sites with more equipment rolled out in compliance with the Minister of Transportation Chibike Rotimi Amechi's directive in order to prevent the delay witnessed during the construction of the Lagos to Ibadan rail line project. At the Dawa King Kudu construction site, there are more than 2,000 heavy equipment working daily to meet up with the deadline. The minister urged the contractors to break the work into phases for timely completion.
Break this into different gangs so that everybody is working at the same time, living at the same time. If they do that, then I'm sure that before May 2023, we will have commercial activities on the track.
He acknowledged the challenge of funding.
So the Chinese are not funding the way they used to fund us. Now, up to now, we're yet to conclude the loan on this project. So we're funding this project from the budget. However, we're putting pressure on all the necessary institutions that need to give us loan. Hopefully, that before May, we should be able to get enough money to complete this project. But currently, we'll fund it through the budget. We'll approach Minister of Finance again to fund us within this period between now and May, hoping that by May we should be able to get the loan.
The 204-kilometer Kano to Kaduna standard gauge rail line, when completed, is projected to be one of the most economically viable tracks in the country, conveying both passengers and cargoes. Oyinaya Kalo Oka, NTA News.
The recent federal government's intervention in wheat production through the provision of 13,000 metric tons of improved and heat-resistant seed for local farmers by the Central Bank of Nigeria is raising hope of boosting sufficiency of the produce in the country. In this report, Victoria Olabode examines the impact of the turnaround efforts of government in the sector for both users and consumers of this confectionery ingredient.
Wheat derivatives have currently become an option of staple more Nigerian households consume to meet their dietary needs than ever before, owing to the higher prices of other major locally grown crops. Key staple foods such as semolina, bread, noodles, pasta, among others, are produced from wheat and form a regular part of meals in most urban and rural households across the country.
Over 95% of the wheat we use in Nigeria is imported, meaning Nigeria grows less than 0.5% of what we use in Nigeria. So basically, most of the wheat, if not all we use in Nigeria, is imported.
Being a major player in this market, being the most populous country in Africa, and was ranked at number 15 in the importation of wheat in Nigeria, and that also has gotten a lot of almost 2 billion in terms of FX.
Processors of wheat and producers of flour and confectionaries enumerated challenges faced as alternatives are not readily available.
Looking at it, the high cost can be traceable to the global wheat market. Our local millers here cannot produce enough to cater for our needs. So we also rely, heavily on imported wheat to bridge the expensive supply shortfall, occasioned by the low level of domestic wheat production.
As reality of the effects of growing national population is drawing on the country, need for more citizens to go back to the soil has been stressed as the only available remedy. In Lagos, Victoria Olabode for Weekend File.
In its continued efforts at improving the efficiency of the officers and men of the Nigerian Navy in curbing the activities of sea pirates on the creeks of the Niger Delta, the Naval High Command is refocusing its attention towards utilizing the capabilities of its personnel in order to achieve sustainable results in security operations. The recent change of positions embarked upon by the Navy High Command for senior officers has seen Rear Admiral Muyiwa Olutu taking over as the Flag Officer Logistics Command, Ogara Delta State, from Rear Admiral Sumaila Lassa, who spent 21 months in the position. The new flag officer of the command, Rear Admiral Olutu, says he is assuming duty with utmost confidence in the ability of personnel of the command to protect public assets and people in the environment against sea piracy and other maritime crimes. The outgoing FOC, Rear Admiral Somaila Lassa, now assumes duty as the Managing Director, CEO, Nigerian Navy Holdings, Abuja. The Social Democratic Party said it will initiate a rescue movement caretaker committee that will consider all interests within the party and move the party to an elective convention. Deputy National Chairman North, who is also acting as the SDP National Chairman, Abdul Hamid Isiaq, at a media briefing in Abuja, said a National Reconciliation Committee is already in place to attend to issues affecting the party's harmony and cohesion.
National Reconciliation Committee that is being populated by respected men and women from all the geopolitical zones will soon start work. We have made the initial contact with our respected statesman, Barrister Supo Shonibare, who led a group to court against SDP for more than 2 years now, and other critical stakeholders. And they are all open to discussion.
The current leadership of the party, he added, is working to provide adequate offices across the country and a befitting national secretariat in Abuja. You're on to the news at 7 on NTA Abeokuta, Channel 12. More news after this break. Stay with us.
Sure, Danny. This one where you get Christmas mood, so see you with this and this and this every day now. Christmas with Glow Berekete plus. Now I feel listening to all my favorite jams all night long.
Glow Breakator Plus Plus is here, and every day is now Christmas. Existing Glow customers will get 400% bonus on every recharge and 100 MB data bonus on first recharge of the month. New Glow customers will get 1,000 Naira welcome bonus. To activate, buy a new Glow SIM today or dial *777# for existing Glow customers.
Every day now Christmas with the Glow Berekete plus.
Welcome back. Ebonyi State government has condemned the killing of a security personnel and the boundary between Uburu and Ohauzara local government area of the state and Mpu in Enugu State by gunmen. Chika Okore reports of these and other crucial issues deliberated upon by the members of the State Executive Council in Abakaliki.
The Commissioner for Information and State Orientation, Mr. Uchenna Oje, who briefed newsmen at the end of the council meeting, explained that Governor David Umahi vehemently condemned the attack alongside other hostilities in some parts of the state and urged security agencies to intensify efforts to bring the perpetrators to justice.
A security report was received on the killing of one security personnel on duty in the boundary between Uburu in Ebonyi State and Mpu in Enugu State. Council noted the renewed hostilities in Abo, Mege, Isinkwo, Kau communities over their disputed land.
Mr. Oje further explained that the administration of Governor Umahi has designated a part of Ebonyi State University land measuring approximately 634,880 meters for the construction of hostels through public-private partnership arrangements to solve accommodation issue in the institution. In Abakaliki, Chika Okore, NTA News.
The family of Ogundaunsi of Ijare in Ondo State has released the burial rights of the late former general manager, NTA Abeokuta, Akure and Ado-Ekiti, Dr. Gabriel Adigbaye Ogundaunsi, who died on January 15, 2022 at the age of 77. In a statement by the family, the burial rites in honor of the late renowned administrator will begin on Thursday, February 17, 2022 at St. Andrew's Anglican Church Hall, Oyemekun, Akure, Ondo State at 5 p.m. To bid him a farewell, friends, colleagues and associates, including NTA family, will join family members of the late administrator for the funeral service at St. Andrew's Anglican Church, Oyemekun, Akure, Ondo State, on Friday, February 18, 2022 at 10 in the morning. Born on October 10, 1945, the late Dr. Gabriel Adigbaye Ogundaunsi became the 7th General Manager, NTA Abeokuta, in 1996, and later General Manager, NTA Akure, in 1997 till 2003, and retired at NTA Abeokuta as General Manager. That concludes the news at 7 on NTA Abeokuta. My name is Anyala Balogun. Good evening.